What's up, everyone? I am out on tour working for Korn. Sent out a little message saying, hey, anyone in the area of Minneapolis want to go game hunting? This guy, what's your name?
Aaron.
Aaron, not the game wizard Aaron, not video game wizard, different Aaron. He's like, hey, I'll go game hunt with you, let's go out. So we have a little map planned out of some stores to go to. We're gonna hit up Gamer Heads right here, right now. Kind of a cool store. It was an old Suncoast video. You can tell by the weird old palm trees here. They're Donkey Kong palm trees now, right?
Might as well be.
They fit in. So let's go inside and see what they have. Boxed rolling rocker. That seems like something I don't want. How about you?
I've already asked him to get it down for me.
You did? Do you collect things that don't work?
Typically.
Okay, I have like a few old shoes in a box I could sell you also. Some holes in it.
I think that we just became best friends.
I've been on a big kick of collecting like oddball DS games, and I see Scotland Yard in there. I don't think I've ever seen that one before or heard of it, so I'm going to check that one out. So what mall are we in right now?
We're at Southdale in Edina, Minnesota, one of the first malls in the nation.
Like, when he said that we're pulling up, I'm like, what do you mean? Like, I used to never, think of like, there has to be like a first mall somewhere. What was something you said about the guy that built this?
The guy who designed it and conceptualized the whole thing saw a mall as a place of the meeting of the minds and for philosophical debates. And then it turned into teenage girls and consumerism, and he got depressed and was a hermit for 10 years.
Yeah.
While he reflected on his failures, but at the end of the day, it's actually really nice place.
But now there's a game store in it, so he should be happy.
Exactly.
Aaron's paying for his one pickup. What'd you get? What'd you get?
Tempo Junior for the Sega Game.
Let's see it. You gotta show it. It's not real.
It's a beautiful label, too. It's real nice.
He kind of grabbed it, and it's actually one that I would have grabbed if I had known it was in the case, probably. So you caught me slippering.
Oh, shit.
So Tony here has been pretty awesome so far. He gave Aaron a little discount. He's given me a good hook up on Herc's Adventure and Scotland Yard on the DS. Tony, how long have you guys been here?
Man, we've been here for 4 years now.
That's not bad. Has it been going pretty well?
It's been going pretty well. You know, I'm happy. My taxes are getting paid, so...
Is this the only location in the area?
Only one right now, but we have a tax ID to start another location. Maybe we'll be popping up in your neck of the woods soon.
Awesome. And exactly where are we located? What was the name of the mall?
We're at Southdale Center, the very first mall in the United States of America. You can Google it.
He gave us a little history lesson also on it. Apparently that's a big thing around here.
It is. It's totally a big thing. Like, this is the very first indoor mall within the United States and across the globe. So
that's awesome.
We're at Southdale. It's our only location right now.
And the first Gamer Heads.
Yep, Gamer Heads.
Thank you very much, man.
You're very welcome.
So Tony at Gamer Heads gave me a really good deal. It was $59.99 for both games. So he ended up giving me like $15 off. So thank you very much, Tony. And Aaron, where are we heading now?
We're going to head over to Pawn America in Bloomington, Minnesota.
So a pawn store, something I'm a little bit more familiar with, where I've been doing a lot of my game hunting recently.
Yeah, this chain always has a game section. Whether there's going to be anything worth grabbing is part of the chase, I suppose.
But there are games there.
Absolutely.
That's all that matters. So we made it to the pawn shop, apparently just before they're going to close. They have a little game alley section, and every sport game for the PS2 is here, apparently. Anything down in the PS1 section?
Not so far.
Every PS1 sports game?
Just about.
Okay, good. They also have a case filled with some, handheld games, smaller things. They have this Game Boy Advance lot for $400. Has a bunch of games with it, but I don't know if anyone's going to come in and buy $400 worth of Game Boy Advance games in one big lot like that. So this pawn shop kind of has a crazy amount of PS4 games, and the prices aren't that bad either. There's $26 on GTA 5. Don't know how much Horizon is, but I might end up picking up a few because they're not too shabby. At Pawn America, I ended up picking up 3 PS4 games. We got J-Stars, J-Stars they had $13 on. Got Call of Duty Black Ops 3, which they had 15 on, and then a copy of Rayman Legends, which they had 14 on. The guy gave me a good discount. He ended up doing 9 on Rayman, 10 on Black Ops. Fortunately, he kept this the same. He didn't do a discount on that one, but it was a grand total of like $34.33. Glary. There you go. You can see it. That was with the tax, $34.33. I did a little song and dance. I did a little drum solo on my belly for the guy at the store, and he gave me the discount. So I'm going to do that at all shops now and see if it'll work. We're here at the next pawn shop, Maxit Pawn. I'm going to see if they have anything fantastic inside. Are you ready?
I'm so ready.
Okay, let's go. This pawn shop has a crazy amount of controllers. I never find controllers at pawn shops, like especially PS4 controllers. I mean, they're all $40. Not a great deal on them, but we got a Super Nintendo controller for $10. Got a few Super games, some Jaguar games. What the fuck? That's bizarre. There's a Mario Kart 64 back there. I think they only want 20 on. They want 30 on Mega Man X. And then there's a few other good titles down there as well. So it was hard to see the prices on those games. The Mario Kart 64 ended up being $29.99. Still a pretty fair price, but I didn't end up grabbing that one. I thought it was 20 bucks. If I didn't own a lot of that stuff, I probably would have bought more. I think you two also. Yeah. So their prices were pretty good. I got 4 things. He got a couple things. Show yours first.
I ended up grabbing Dragon Ball Origins 2, which I was a big fan of the Dragon Ball Advance Adventure for Game Boy Advance. So
complete.
That's cool. Complete for 18 bucks. Yeah. And then I got Splatterhouse for PS3, which I've seen a million times and passed up, but they only wanted $1.99 for it.
$2. 4 games on 1 disc.
Gotta do it.
Can't be that. I got a cart only of Animal Crossing on the DS for $7.99. I don't have to show you the receipt because all the prices are on these games. A new Super Mario Bros. On the Wii for $9.99. A Smash Brothers Brawl on the Wii for $9.99. And Brain Lord on Super Nintendo, pretty clean, for 15 bucks. Again, they would not haggle at all. One of those pawn shops that had like, in 6 months from now, here's the price it could be. In 4 years from now, it might be $1 cheaper. But
didn't matter how many jokes or how many flashy smiles they got, they weren't playing ball.
I tried to sing to the shitty Christmas song, and that didn't work. He wasn't having it, but still some things. Now we're at where are we?
Discland.
Discland. Where is Discland?
Discland is in Bloomington. It is right there.
It's right over here. So we're gonna go into Discland, and there's also a Salvation Army over here we might pop into as well. From looking at the cover of Broken Sword, The Shadow of the Templars, would you expect to see that on the back? A crazy clown.
Ridiculous.
I cannot say these are the cheapest prices I've ever seen on Pokemon games. These must be like, I don't know, maybe they have money stuck inside of them. Maybe there's like some rare coins in there. So I didn't really film a lot in Discworld. Discworld? Discland, one of the places. It's the Game Boy version, not the official console release.
It's the one in California.
Yeah. Discland, sorry. I picked up Broken Sword for 20 bucks. It's not a deal, but I don't have it. It's about the price that I probably would have bought it off eBay. But their music was really loud in there, and most of the store was set up kind of like a normal like movie CD shop where everything is like on racks, so it's not the most interesting thing to film necessarily. And they really didn't have a lot of like rare things. Lots of new shit. They had games that weren't even out yet. Like some stuff that comes out tomorrow is already out on their shelves in there. So
that's kind of one of those places that has a little bit of everything, but the gems and the real rare stuff is only going to be every once in a while. And it's going to be like 20% above retail.
Yeah, great, cool setup. Lots of shirts, T-shirts, and little knickknacks and things. But just one game purchased from Discland,
and I kept my money.
And he spent nothing. Last stop of the night, Legacy Games. Can't think of a joke, so let's just go inside. Games has been open here for 3 years. Hey, where are we, Aaron? Or Rosemont. And near Apple Valley?
Near Apple Valley.
Apparently there's good apples here. I don't know. But it's a nice store. They got a good selection. I already found something in the super case down here I want. I want Pack in Time, the Pac-Man game. That's not a normal Pac-Man game. But yeah, some really cool stuff. I'm going to keep looking around, so wait a second. It's not in the best condition ever, but Wild Guns for only 120 bucks. That's a pretty good deal. Aaron was just talking about a game that he was looking for. Which one was it? Show it. Billy Hatcher
and the Giant Egg.
Fortunately, it looked like the egg cracked and went down the case and kind of ruined that one. But
Mwomp, mwomp, mwomp.
I always got to scan through like every PS1 title because it's one of my favorite systems. There's always usually at least one game I can find on a shelf that I either have never heard of or haven't seen for a long time. Like Juggernaut is pretty uncommon. Horror title, very gruesome. Even on the back cover art right there, you can see someone being injected with a syringe. Pretty cool game. This is what I ended up picking up. I got a Superman, a Beetlejuice, Swamp Thing, Pack in Time, Konami Arcade Classics. This one fluctuates so much in price. I ended up getting, they had $69.99 on it. I ended up getting it for like half off. What'd you get real quick as they're closing?
Yeah, I got a Skate 3. Earth-shattering find, and then a Dragon Quest VIII.
But that was only $10, and
it was.
It's about a $15-20 game.
And I've been looking for it for a while, so that is satisfying inside of my loins.
Yes, so I guess Thomas hooked us up. Thank you, and you have a good night, Thomas.
You too, thank you.
Well, that was a fun adventure. Thank you very much, Aaron.
Absolutely, good times.
We went and had some Mexican food. Oh, I spent $105 on that stuff at the last store that we were at. So yeah, I bought more games than I thought I was going to, and it's dark and you can probably barely see us on this camera, but thank you very much again for driving me around.
Absolutely, anytime.
Okay, tomorrow then.
All right.
I ended up finding a lot of cool games, and I figured I'd go see if some of the Korn guys wanted to check out what I picked up.
Hey Ray, wait, check out what I got. I got some cool games.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Is
there any Atari 2600 stuff in here?
No, there's
Frogger.
Pac-Man.
Frogger,
the guy that eats the balls. You know, I mean, do you think I did good?
Yeah, it's pretty stupid, man.
Come.
Hey Monkey, you want to check out the games I picked up today?
No.
Oh, okay.
But you can give me an iced hot latte, M&M's with candy coating removed,
What?
sock full of marbles, no cheese pizza, no toppings, no pizza sauce,
Okay.
a clown who can make me balloon animals,
I can do that.
and also, can you shave your head and beard, please?
Yeah, sure.
Get on that, bro.
Yo, Head, check out what I picked up. I got some really cool stuff.
Are they worth anything?
I mean, kind of, yeah. Wait, come on!
Well, I don't have the games anymore. Hopefully Head enjoys them or makes some money off of them. But I did have fun going out and hunting with Aaron. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and leave a comment down below. What was your favorite thing that I picked up? And I will talk to you all later. Love you. Peace.